that it is a remedy for people who are worn out, exhausted mentally or physically. They are tired to the point where they have no more strength to keep up the struggle against adversity. Life has become hard and without pleasure.
How does this happen?
Again, it is a chronic condition, building up over a period of time.
I suppose that is the fatigue of old age, when your skin is dry and wrinkled.
Yes, but it can happen to anyone. A young person can be exhausted after illness, looking pale and drawn.
We saw this as we nursed our mother. We could see her energy drain away, and that this was inevitable. But her heaviness was being lifted. She grew lighter. It took a toll on all of us, but it was an act of grace.
The olive tree brings renewal, the dawn of day, the capacity to grow again from the ground up. Here you can see this is a very old tree. This is the old trunk, here it is here, and these young stems grow up from the ground up. And actually here the old tree is hollow right the way into the ground. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 stems that have grown up to make the open centre for this tree. And in this part of France, the way that they prune the olive trees makes for the centre to be completely open. They say that a swallow should be able to fly around inside the tree, and this brings the light within the tree and brings, of course, the light down, down, down to the earth. This is not the renewal of hope which comes with gorse, but a reaffirmation of the contract with life-giving forces. We are nourished by the earth through the transforming power of the light. Wild Oat, the last of the 7 helpers, speaks of alienation and of being disoriented. We search for a path out of the shadow of the dusky wood, having become lost. Bach described the uncertainty which occurs when we cannot find our vocation or calling. But the application of Wild Oat is wider. A remedy that may be needed by anyone, he says, when we fail to respond to life opportunities and are unable to steer ourselves towards fulfillment. Like the plant, we want to be prominent, but lack the structure with which to build a place in the sun, hanging around in the dappled shade of ambivalence. The remedy is like a compass and may be seen as the direction finder for the other 18. All of them point to the need to develop true individuality and freedom, to find a way out of the rut, out of the groove in which we have become fixed, to find a way back onto the true path of our life.
Con picaflor abriendo sus alas al viento, iba fundiéndose con el brillo del sol. Esa es su eterna fuente primera, donde disuelve conscientemente el dolor. De pronto tiembla el cielo y la tierra también. Esperan que por suerte el hombre se acuerde de él. El ave observa guerras, se pone a llorar y en su silencio solo prefiere cantar.